Hi, Jason the Golf Principles here. Week of the Masters and everyone's getting buzzed up on the golf front. Just going to quickly run through the Adams range. Now, Adams, as you know, is pretty much hybrid driven, or has been hybrid driven. They were the first guys, or one of the first guys, to get the slot thing going, and I'm sure TaylorMade purchased them for probably that reason alone. Now, I'm just going to give you a quick, literally précis of the range so you understand what you're going to look at if you're looking for something. We're going to start with the hybrids and work up. Two hybrids in the range, Super S and the LS. Now you can see from the top there, these are the same lofts, 19 degrees. The LS is slightly slimmer on the back profile, not as sort of bulbous, if you like. So this is more designed that is sort of your higher handicap, you know, average type of golfer wants to get the ball up in the air. It's got the Cujo matrix shaft in it, which is 75 grams. And this one's got the 80 gram Kurakagi, the LS. This is probably the preferred option for the better player. They are going to bring out that little driving iron hybrid that you saw if you're on Golf WRX. They're bringing those two out, which is about May, June, which is more designed what I call the old-fashioned driving iron, or the old PRGR stuff. Very, very quick off the face, and the LS is very low spin. So if you want something that's going to be like a cannon, the LS is your baby. If you want a little bit of higher launching in the hybrid front, a little bit easier to hit, then go with the bigger Super S. So different products, different launch, different spins, and the same applies in the 3-woods. The LS 3-wood is adjustable. The Super S range is not adjustable in the fairways, so you can tinker with the lofts. And again, it's got that swing weight at the back, so again, it's more customizable, more usable for guys like us. But again, the Super S hits it high, hits it with not a lot of spin, and gets it out. The idea with the double chamber slot is that when it compresses, it doesn't lose loft. The big thing about the RBZ last year, it had one slot, it slightly decompressed it, which is where you get that sort of funky, if you like, high ball speed, low spin out of, which is why guys have to go up in loft. This is a much more traditional launching fairwood, so again, you're not going to see that sort of, if you like, that nose diver. And that's because the two slots keep the loft on the ball, on the hit I should say, sorry. Again, Radix in the Super S, Kurakagi in the LS, but again this is much more classic, comes in 13, 15 and 18. I think they've missed a trick here, they have not made a forward. I think that's a bad call, but you know, that's another one for another time. And then driver wise, you've got the Super S, which is much, much bigger. What you'd almost see, look at the footprint on the back of that, you'll see the big one. The LS is very deep face, it's like the Cleveland XL Custom Classic, very low spin, high ball speed, deep face. So this is going against a sort of, if you like, high riser. So this thing, you probably have to jump up in loft. Again, it's adjustable, you can freak around with it, 1 degree either way, get to 8.5, get to 10.5, maybe 11 if you want to, depends on how they measure it. Again, different, strong in the driver, maybe not, good to look at, good to hit, but they're sort of, if you like, they're the king suits are the fairway and hybrid. But as ever, any questions, give us a shout.